What's up, buddy?
You want to take that fitness model mindset where you want to eat clean, train hard all the time, or was there a specific turning point? If so, it wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, you claim that fitness model mindset. I hope I don't have that, because the majority of fitness models I know are pretty dull in nature. They don't have much going on top of their head, and they pursue this industry because it's easy. You know, all they have to do is train. The problem, so you guys know, the problem with the fitness model world, and I'm calling out a profession I'm part of, but again, I'm going to be honest with you guys, is that there's no real talent. And whenever you're in a profession where there's no real talent, what ensues is a lot of BS, a lot of drama, a lot of shit talking. And it's very negative. When I say there's no real talent, to go to the gym and transform your body is called hard work. To be a professional athlete takes talent, years of training to develop a skill, practice, train and try, master it, remaster it, apply it on the field, defend the currently strike where all the nerves are going, and compete at the highest level. That's talent. To become an actor, you dissect a character where they're using your body as a vehicle to deliver the words to reality to the viewer, to understand that it's not you, it's the character, to study the attributes that to bring it to life. Is talent. In the fitness model world, to get in shape, one is contrived in a negative way for two reasons. One, because there's a lot of drugs involved in this industry. Drugs being that I need to take this supplement, I need to take this steroid, I need to take this element, because who the fuck I am is not good enough. And I can never make it unless I do this too. I need to take this in order to be all of that. That is so sad. That who you are isn't good enough. That I need this to make myself worthy in your eyes. That is a recipe for disaster. That's a one-way street to hell and you're never coming back victorious. That's nothing to be proud for. That's a life where you're fighting to achieve that title. The problem with achieving a title is that title will not get you the next title. It's trying to live a life of legacy, built on character, and fundamental character belongs to principle, integrity, and honor, discipline. Those things stand the test of time. In the darkest hour, when the storms rise, and everything's against the wall, those things remain true as tools you can use to fight back adversity. When you hit rock bottom, and financially you're done and out, and your wife's saying, how are you going to make the money? How are you going to do this? I can't take a pill to fix that situation. I gotta take my ass off the floor, find intestinal fortitude, put one foot in front of the other, and do whatever it takes to fix that, find a remedy, and start ensuring that there's a progression there. That's the first problem with this industry when I say the lack of talent, because there's too many ways to shortcut it. To look all of that in front of somebody else, but when you look in the mirror, you see your faults. The other problem is something called Photoshop, where you don't even need to be that in shape. I've seen buddies of mine that are on covers and stuff, and dude, it's like a 15-pack. I've never seen such shit, you know? It's like unbelievable. And what does that really do, guys? Is a disservice to everybody. Because you're buying this magazine for inspiration, right? You want to look like this guy on the cover. He works hard, I'm sure he does, but he got some help they don't tell you about. So you buy this cover, this magazine, saying, you know what, here's the workouts. You know, 8 minutes a day to the perfect body. What the fuck is that? What do you do for 8 minutes that does anything? You're basically saying there's a short-term fix to a long-term situation. No, there's no quick fix for a long-term anything in life, guys. But this thing, they don't tell you that. They're trying to sell the magazine. So they will falsify it. They will build it up to adhere to your lethargic nature. Because you don't want to put the work in, the sweat equity. You wanted it yesterday. You don't want to go through the payments of sweat, blood, and tears to achieve something that stands the test of time, that you're proud of, that you've earned every inch of. That's something that builds character. That'll override adversity. No, this magazine is selling to your weak nature that, hey, you can have abs, and if you buy our magazine, you'll have them faster than anybody else. No, it won't. So it gives me this workout, and you say, if I do this workout, I'll look like this guy, right? So you start doing this workout whose designed, the workout's designed not to build ads, but to sell the magazine. The issue with that, the problem with that is that you don't realize that. So you give it all you got. You give it a valiant effort to do this workout, tried and true, the best you can, but at the very end of it all, you still don't have the physique as that cover guy. And then what happens? What happens to you? You don't think that the cover is Photoshop, no. You don't think the workout's designed to sell a magazine, no. You think you're the failure. That you weren't good enough. This workout worked for him, it didn't work for you. Do you guys get what I'm getting at? It's sort of injustice. You know, it just shows the truth there. On my website, Plitt.com, you know, I film the workouts, I film the videos, I film the behind the scenes of the cover and say, judge the video and judge the cover. Same person. That's who I am. That's who I'll always be. In victory, I'll be the same person. In defeat, I'll be the same person. In adversity, I'll be the same person. If I'm talking to the President of the United States, I'm going to talk the same way I'm talking to this mama on the street. Because my character is unyielding. The fitness mentality, I am not part of. I am part of bettering myself. I am part of going to the gym. The non-subjective nature of the gym, where no one can give it to you. You can't go to Walmart and buy a body. You've got to earn that. I love that. In the gym, you got to earn every single step. And oh, by the way, the more you put in, the more you get back. I like that. Non-subjective. In society, very subjective. A lot of things you can't control dictate the outcome of situations. But in the gym, it's the fairest form of society. And you learn the fundamental principles of dedication, of sacrifice, due diligence, paying your fucking dues every day for a greater end state, something you want to be. You have a vision of where you are, where you want to go. This gym is not the end. It's the means to the end to get there. I'm willing to sacrifice and put all my effort into it because I believe in the cause of where it's going. And at the very end of it all, I've transformed myself from A to B, and I look great in the mirror, unphotoshopped. But the best part about it, I just did something where I applied work to a situation and saw a result. That's something I can build on, not just in the field of the gym, but in every field of life. From corporate America to from mailroom to CEO. That same fundamental principles of work ethic and sweat equity and dedication that got me from A to B in my physique will get me from mailroom or being financially in debt to financial security. It'll get me to be a good husband to my wife, or a good brother to my family, a good father to my kid. You know, it'll be a role model where when the words you speak are met with passion, they're not spoken hollowly, they're backed up with action. Now that's somebody, a principle that I like to befriend. That's someone I like to live. A life that leaves footprints behind you of inspiration for others to follow and join you in that journey. They say champions come in pairs of two because they battle themselves to the perfection. When you start doing something and others are following you and doing it too, you're feeding up their motivation, you're feeding up your motivation. Collectively, the sums are greater than the parts. So, you know, my philosophy and how I was, man, and my mentality has always been like, you know, I wasn't a kid that went out to Hollywood and went to the gym, so I'm going to start lifting weight, and I'm going to get in shape to get a cover, man. No, man. My dad was an athlete, my granddad was professional in 2 sports. I came out of the womb with like a stick and a ball in my hand. I started working, you know, always competing, playing hockey at age 3. My dad came home one day in the summer, man, and he goes, hey man, how's that schoolwork doing? You know, you gotta read all these supplementary reading, these books for the next entry level of grade school. I go, you know, I don't have time for that. The sun's still up, I want to play ball. He say, no man, you can't do that. This is how the fitness world started for me. My dad goes, I need to tell you what, your mind will get you further than your body in life. That's the kind of father I had. Total support figure. Had my back. When I failed, when I succeeded, I always had my back, right? So he's telling me, he said, your mind will get you there, your body won't. So if you want to play ball, not a problem, I love that. But I want you to study first. So here's our deal. You're going to do a half an hour of breathing every night, or you're going to go outside, do 300 push-ups, and swim 200 laps in the pool. In defiance, who I was as a young kid, I go, I'll take the workout, go fuck yourself, Dad, I don't need you. I'm going to take the workout. So I did the workout, did it for weeks. And my dad realized that his little gamble, which he thought was such an easy choice, half an hour opposed to all this workout, didn't work. So he upped the ante. Now also it's 400 push-ups, 1,000 sit-ups, and 500 laps. I continue to do the workout. And what I noticed at a very early age is that hard work pays off. I wasn't in the mirror flexing and bulging biceps or any of that stuff. No, but when I was playing ball, I was faster. I was quicker. I saw the reward of hard work in the gym. So therefore I knew that if I did this, honestly, it improved my chance of success in this field. That at an early age set me up for success, and that was the mentality throughout my life. When I went to West Point, when I was in the military, when I was in the Army Rangers, all of that stuff. When I went to the Ranger School, it's like special ops in America, and I went in there like 220, best shape of my life. 2 weeks into that program, I was about 190 pounds. Everybody was done physically. What kept us going for 70 days straight with no food, no sleep. The mission started at 5 a.m. and ended at 6 a.m. the next day. And then back to the next one, trucking 120 miles a day, up and down mountains, jumping out of planes, no food, in pitch rain, waking up with snow all over you. What keeps you going is the mindset. That's the greatest thing you learn in this gym, man. That's the real mentality.